Okay, since my next project is going to involve a Tesla coil, and probably many people are going to have some questions and doubts about that, I have here my own Tesla coil I built a while back. I think I was like 12 years old. This is one of my greatest projects from back then. It's a VTTC, that's a shortening for vacuum tube Tesla coil. And vacuum tube meaning it doesn't use a transistor to switch. You can see the vacuum tube here. It's a really cool thing. Let me plug it in. I'll show you right now what it does. Okay, here we go. It's plugged in now. We have here the on state pilot lamp basically, and you can see there the filament is glowing, the tube. And I'm not going to start talking about stuff of the thing because you are all going to get bored. I just want to demonstrate. I'll put the source of this project simply in the video description. So now it needs to warm up a bit, like all tube related stuff needs to. And in a second I'm going to flip the switch and let's see what happens. The thing is always a surprise box. And here we go. Zack. And yes, it's working. You can probably hear it. There it is. I can tune this knob here and this happens. Can regulate the power here. Going to step back a bit so you can see the full picture. Isn't that amazing? And of course, like every good Tesla coil, this can do a bunch of cool stuff, and so I hope you can hear me because the arc is really loud. Going to turn it down like this. Oh, it's a teeny tiny arc. The first thing with these kinds of Tesla coils is you can touch the arc like this. Makes a funny noise and I basically don't feel anything. Can turn it up, full power. It tickles a bit and it gets a bit hot, but nothing happens. And of course, it can light up neon bulbs. These get crazy. You turn it up. This. We are alive. You can see where I touch. Where I touch the bag, there is where the electricity goes. That's so fun. I don't even have to hold it close. Look at this. Okay. I illuminate here. A bit farther away, that green one. Touch it a bit. It's cool. And of course, this fluorescent light bulb. Wow, it's already illuminating. Can illuminate fluorescent light bulbs. This one goes really far back. Here. It jumps. Look, it jumps to me through the wires. And it can ionize gas in normal incandescent lamps and so on. Oh, what happened? I think I blew the fuse. That's why it's there. This fuse here, when it draws too much power, then it blows. If you put too much current, if it draws too much current. So let me real quick replace that. Well, something broke. I don't know what. This always happens. You try to film something and it breaks on you. Anyway, I think you get the point. I tried to replace the fuse 3 times and it blew over again. The high voltage is there. Something happened in here. Probably because of the static. This thing is really unreliable sometimes. There inside there you can see some voltage doubler capacitor. Anyways, well, you saw it's not that dangerous. This model of a Tesla coil is really not that safe, but the arc is safe. It's not really safe, but it's safe. You know what I mean? If you don't do anything stupid, it's safe. And the Tesla coil I'm going to be using is also not going to be connected to mains, obviously. This thing is really a thing. It's not to play around with. It's just a novelty. So, to wrap it up, don't film stuff. It will break on you. And I'll see you next time.